Okay, it's Monday, August 24th. Time to get back to it. I'm bringing this real estate update. We're going to go over what to do in a hurricane situation. For us in Houston, possibly two hurricane situations, which hopefully they don't both come through. But preparing for the worst, my advice, number one, is run. Right? Leave town. If they come in uh, as a 3 or higher, that's my personal um, well, personal approach. I leave. I left 2 out of the last 4. Um, I stayed the last 2. I stayed for Harvey and what was it, Irma, or whatever it was. But before that, I would leave. I go to Bracketville, Texas, Austin, Texas, just visit family. So if you have somewhere to go, go. Don't chance it. Pack up your valuables in Texas. That's your guns, your pecan oil, things of that nature. Me personally, it's my computer and my equipment, and guns. That would be what I would take. That's what I would suggest if you're gonna stay um, during the hurricane. Make sure you find the right place to hide. If it's getting real bad, if the windows are busting in, go to the bathroom. They always say the bathroom is the best location. Um, it's the most structurally sound because it's so small and everything is compact in there. That's what I got from someone when I asked why the bathroom. If you stay, boarding up your windows is a good idea if it gets 3 or higher. Um, I'm not a weather guy, so don't take what I said as law as 3 or higher. But if it's a hurricane 3 or level 3 or higher, I would suggest boarding them up. So boarding up your windows, go about 1 to 2 inches past the window with the wood. So you're doing plywood. Just make sure it laps over at about 2 inches. There might be even a actual code that you can find on a weather.com or some government agency. NHAA.gov I think is one. Um, but you just want to make sure you overlap over that window a good amount so that it has something to push against while the wind's pushing on that plywood board. Thicker the plywood, the better, in my opinion. Don't go getting OSB. Don't go get the $8 thing that looks like wood chips super glued together, because that's what it is. It's wood chips super glued together. OSB. Don't get that. Get real thick plywood. Um, Groceries. Water is number one. I know people that fill up the bathtub, so they have water just in case. Not a bad idea. Um, Grab some water from Walmart. A couple bucks for a 24 pack. Canned foods. Every time there's a hurricane, I notice everyone goes for the chips and all the accessible foods, things they don't have to eat. It's just wiped off the shelves. So I would say if there's no more chips or easy accessible foods, canned foods, I don't know, figure something out. Beef jerky, but canned foods is usually my staple, my go-to. Great Value has them 50-cent spaghetti cans and it's got the pop open, so I would suggest getting those, stuff like that anyway. But my number one rule is run. Just get away, get out of town, and yeah, that'd be my advice. All right, let's look at the Dow, Nasdaq, and real estate index. Dow's looking good, closing yesterday at 28,000. Nasdaq 11.5K, with the real estate index at 316. 30-year fixed rate 2.875 on the interest, 2.96 APR on a 30-year fixed. 30-year fixed VA for veterans, 2.25 interest with 2.484 APR. And my favorite, the 15-year fixed rate, 2.375 with a 2.596. Again, this has been Jake McPherson with JLA Realty. Houston realtor looking to get you into a home or sell your home. I'm mainly out of the Mount Bellevue area, Baytown. I work out of Dayton, so I still do things in Dayton, but Baytown, Mount Bellevue, and even Dayton, Atascocita, Huffman, these areas are where I focus on. So if you want, just give me a call, 832-879-3871. Jake McPherson, Ask Jake at JLA on Facebook, AskJake.org. You just want to look up my website, and feel free, drop me a line. Have a great day.